Hello, thank you for joining me today. Welcome to my channel. This is Mo233, and this channel is just all about reading and sharing tips, different ideas, and all that. So, if today is your first time of watching me on this channel, please do subscribe. Please do subscribe to my channel, and we're still on this book. Change your thinking, change your life, and also, if today is your birthday, happy birthday to you wherever you are. Happy birthday, and we hope you do have fun. Okay, we're on the chapter 3, and we'll be talking about so many things. I encourage you to stay to the end of this video. In fact, what we're about to share today, it's something that's going to motivate you and it's going to help you to stay focused this year. Thank you. Today, we're going to be talking about how to achieve any goal. How to achieve any goal. It's still the same thing like how to set a goal and achieve them. So, there are seven methods, 7 steps. There are 7-step methods for goal setting and achievement that you can use over and over in any situation. Step number 1. Step number 1. Decide exactly what you want. Step number 1. Decide exactly what you want. A real goal is a clear, specific, measurable, and time-bounded. A non-goal is a wish or hope, is fuzzy and unclear rather. It is a fantasy that floats in the air. People with clear specific goals who knows exactly what they want. People with clear specific goals. They know exactly what they want. They are different from people. They are different from people who are going through life hoping for the best. They are different from people who are going through life hoping for the best. Your ability to decide exactly what it is you want in each area of your life is one of the most important responsibility in adult life. You have to decide what exactly you want. That is one of the most important responsibilities in adult life as you grow, as you become adults. One of the major reasons that people fail in life is because they waste so much of their time doing things of low value or no value at all. They waste most of their time doing things of no value or of low value. And the reason they waste so much time is because they have no real idea. They have no real idea what they really want. Once you have a clear goal, your ability to manage your time improves dramatically. Dramatically. It improves dramatically. Use your time well. Use your time well. Here is a way to decide whether something is good, whether something is a good use of your time. Just ask, does this move me toward the achievement of one of my goals? If the activity helps you to achieve a goal you have set for yourself, it is a good use of time. If it does not, it is a poor use of your time. If it does not help you, if it does not help you to achieve anything that you set before your goals, if it's not helping you to achieve any of your goals, then it is a waste of time. When you get into the habit of only doing those things that moves you towards your goals, your life will take off. Your result will improve. You will soon find yourself busy every hours. You will soon find yourself busy every hours of the day doing things that are helping you in some ways. You will have no time to spend on activities that ain't helping you to achieve one of your goals. No time to waste. No time to waste. Use your time the right way. Step number two. Step number two. Write down your goals. Write down your goals. Write your goals down on a paper. There is something quite incredible that happens between the brain and the hand. When you take a paper and a pen and write down your goals, you activate the law of acceptations, attraction, and correspondence simultaneously. You intensify your belief and deepen your conviction that your goals are possible for you. The very act of writing down your goals gives you a sense of control and personal powers. The very act, it gives you the control of personal power, the sense of control and personal power. Number three, number three, step three rather, be willing to pay the price. Be willing to pay the price. Determine the price you are going to have to pay to achieve your goal. Make a list of everything that you are going to have to do if you want to make your goal a reality. You are going to have to start each day, walk a little earlier, walk a little harder, and stay a little later. Write it down. You are going to have to upgrade your knowledge and skills and take additional courses. Again, write it down. Are you going to have a change of jobs, industry, or change in careers in order to achieve everything that is possible for you? Write it down. Write it down. The law of cause and effect is the iron law of the universe. For everything that you want, there is a price that must be paid. For everything that you want, there is a price that must be paid. This price must be paid in full and in advance. The law of sowing and reaping is not the law of reaping and sowing. The law of sowing and reaping is not the law of reaping and sowing. The law of sowing and reaping is not the law of reaping and sowing. You have to get in before you get out. You have to give before you receive. You have to pay the price before you enjoy the reward. So, what is the price you're paying to achieve your goals in life? Your ability to decide exactly what it is you want in each area of your life is one of the most important responsibilities of adulthood. Your willingness to do whatever you need to do, pay whatever price is required, go whatever distance is necessary, and make whatever sacrifices demand is the measure of how badly you really want your goal. Is the measure of how badly you really want your goals. This is like wanting to win in a poker game, but not being willing to match the final bets made by the other player. You end up losing the whole hand, just as by failing to make a total commitment, people end up losing the entire goal, their entire goals. Step number 4, take detailed plan. Take detailed plan. Make a plan in written. Remember, the ability to develop written goals and create plans for their achievement is the master skill of success. A plan begins with your making a list of all the things that you can think of that you are going to have to achieve your goals. A plan begins with your making a list of all the things that you can think of that you are going to have to do to achieve your goals. Once you have made your list, you can add new items as they occur to you. As time goes on, you can add new items, but it is better you make that list right now. Make that list today. You then organize your list in terms of priority and sequence. What are the most important thing on the list that you will have to achieve your goal? You will have to do to achieve your goal. What are the most important thing on that list that you will have to do for you to achieve your goal? Also take note, what are the things that you have to do before something else? What are the things you have to do before something else? Which items on your list are dependent on your completing other item first? Which item on your list is more important as you start the day? Which item? What are you going to do first? You need to have a list of your daily plan. A planned action gives you a track to run on. It gives you a track to run on. When you plan your action, plan ahead, it gives you a track to run on. It increases your level of belief and intensify your desire for the goals. It increases your level of beliefs. Planned action. Step number 5. Step 5. Take action on your plan. Take action on your plan. That is step number 5. Take action on your plan. Take action of some kind in the direction of your goal. Once you have set a goal, written it down, determine the price that you are going to have to pay, and made a plan, you must take some action immediately. Even if you only make a phone call or collect one piece of information, be sure to do something. In the Bible, it says, faith without deed is dead. Faith without deed is dead. Take note. There is something powerful in the willingness to take specific action. First of all, your action itself seems to trigger all kinds of attraction to help you. Your action itself seems to trigger all kinds of other powers and forces in the universe. You activate the law of attraction to help you. When you take action, you demonstrate it to yourself and to others for the matter that you are really serious about your goals. When you take action, do something every day. Do something every day. Step number 6. Do something every day that moves you towards your most important goal. Do something every day that moves you towards your most important goals. This is the virtuous success principle that generates energy. For you to maintain your courage, confidence, and self-motivation, you must be doing something every day, every single day, that gives you a feeling of forward motion and progress. Your job is to build yourself up to the point where you genuinely feel unstoppable. And the only way that you can do this is by refusing to stop, by doing something daily. Refusing to stop and by doing something daily. Step 7. Never give up. Never give up. Step number 7. No matter how many setbacks or obstacles you experience, make the decision that you will keep picking yourself up and persisting until you eventually succeed. By deciding in advance that you will persist, no matter what the difficulty, you give yourself a psychological edge. When the difficulties do arise, you will be mentally prepared to plow through. Then, rather than quitting. This will be the last point for today. And the last point for today is the secret of self-made millionaires. The secret of self-made millionaires. If money is your goal, remember that most of the people who are wealthy today started out with no money at all or even deeply in debt. They started out with no money at all or even deeply in debt. Almost everyone who is at the top today was once at the bottom. They were once at the bottom. What's your fear? In our world today, we have over 300 self-made billionaires. We have over 300 self-made billionaires, and we have a lot of multi-billionaires. And if you listen to most of their stories, most of them started with no help. Even some couldn't get a loan, but they never give up on their dreams. They never give up. They pay the ultimate price. So, what are your goals? What are your goals? And what kind of sacrifice are you willing to pay for your goals? What sacrifice are you willing to pay for your goals? What are your goals in life? Thank you for joining me today. Please do subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. We're still on this book. You can go get yours if you want to, or you can always join me here. I'll be posting daily posts. I'll be putting something daily. This is just my own challenge for 2019. And also, please leave a comment. If there's any book you want us to talk about, please leave it in the comment section below. And if there's any ideas, anything that you think you want to share, anything, just feel free. And thank you once more for watching. And please, like I always say, don't drink and drive, and suicide is not an option. Stay alive. We love you.